Hi friends, welcome to my channel The Joy of Cooking. I am Aishwarya Sunil Bivalkar and today I will be showing you all 3 recipes specially for the Naradi Purnima. I will be sharing the recipes of Naradi Barfi, Naradi Bhat and Coconut Laddu. Let's begin and learn how to make the delicacies. Coconut Laddu is our first recipe. For that, we require condensed milk, half cup, 1 cup of desiccated coconut, cardamom powder and saffron strands. So first I am going to heat a pan. In that I am going to add desiccated coconut. Now you may add freshly scraped coconut to this and we are going to roast it, dry roast it till it becomes light golden brown in color. 1 cup of desiccated coconut. Now you will see it has changed the color. In that I will be adding half cup of condensed milk. So for 1 cup of coconut we require half cup of condensed milk and we are going to cook this till it thickens a little on medium flame. You will see now it has thickened up. So now I am going to add the cardamom powder pinch for flavor and 3 to 4 saffron strands. Perfect. It's very easy to make. So mix everything well and switch off the flame and let it cool down at room temperature. Now it has cooled down at room temperature. So now I'll take some oil, you may use ghee if you want to, and apply it to your palms and we'll start making the laddus. You'll see it rolls perfectly. Perfect. So this is how our coconut laddus are ready. Now I am going to coat them into desiccated coconut. Here it is important to use desiccated coconut while coating them. So we'll make all the laddus the same way. Coat them properly into the desiccated coconut. And this is how our coconut laddus are ready. Naradi Bhat is our next recipe.
Naradi Bhat, we require rice. This is basmati rice, 1 cup. This is 1.5 cup of water. Then this is 3 to 4 teaspoons of ghee or clarified butter. 2 to 3 cloves. This is grated coconut, 1 cup or half cup, whatever. I have taken 1 cup. This is grated jaggery, half cup. This is sugar, half cup. I am using both. You may simply go ahead and use jaggery instead of sugar, 1 cup of jaggery. Then this is almonds and these are blanched almonds actually, and I have peeled them and cut them into halves. This is cashew nuts and raisins. Then I have cut the cashew nuts also into halves, and these are chopped cashew nuts and almonds and raisins. And this is cardamom powder. We also require pinch of salt. Now we are going to heat a pan and ghee. We are also going to heat water. So we'll add ghee, about 2 teaspoons. Then I'm going to add 2 to 3 cloves and mix it. This rice is basmati rice and I have washed it and then removed all the water, and it has been It is wet actually. So we are going to add this. It was kept for 15 minutes after washing. And now I'm going to add it into ghee. And then just fry it for about 2 to 3 minutes. Not more than that. Keep mixing this. Now the water has just come to a boil. So at this point I'm going to add it into our rice. So switch off the flame and then very carefully we are going to add it to our rice. Then mix it well and let it cook for 15 to 20 minutes. We are going to check it after 15 minutes. Cover it with the lid. Now in another pan, we are going to take some ghee, about 1 teaspoon, and then we are going to fry our cashews and almonds and raisins. I have took the nuts that I am going to use for garnishing later on. So fry them differently or separately actually. And here our rice is cooking on high flame. These nuts become golden brown in color. We don't have to burn them actually. My nuts have fried properly, so now I have removed them actually, and now I'm going to add the chopped ones and fry them. Now these are done, so I'm going to remove it. So as you can see, it is about to cook the rice. So I'm just going to add a very little pinch of salt. Not for taste, but it will actually enhance the flavor. And mix it. And cover it again and let it cook. Our rice is cooking for 15 minutes now, but it needs to cook for more 5 minutes. But keep checking it. After about 3 minutes, I'm going to check it again. So now I'm going to open the lid. Yes. Yummy. Yes, our rice is cooked properly as you can see. Now I'm going to transfer it to a flat plate. It's hot right now and we are going to transfer it in this place, in the plate, sorry. Make sure that the plate is flat enough and then spread it on this plate. Okay, and now time to add our ingredients, starting off with coconut. This is grated coconut. Then I'm going to add jaggery. As I said, you may make this rice wholly of jaggery, but as you can see, my jaggery is actually organic and it is a bit dark in color, so I don't want to spoil the color of my rice. So I'm making it by adding half cup of sugar and half cup of jaggery. Now mix this well. It's okay if it does not get mixed thoroughly over here, because now I'm going to transfer it into the pan again and cook for the next 5 to 7 minutes. Now I'm transferring this to a pan. Now mix this well and then we are going to switch on the flame and just cover it with the lid for the next 5 to 7 minutes. At this point I'm going to add ghee, about 2 teaspoons. And mix it well. Yes. And now I'm going to cover it with lid. On medium flame. So now after 5 minutes, I'm going to open the lid and then I'm going to add cardamom powder. Now at this stage you may also add saffron strands if you want to, but I'm not going to add it. So little bit of cardamom powder for flavor. Okay, and I'm also going to add my dried fruits that I have fried them right now. So the chopped ones will go in now and mix it well. So now our Narari Bhat is ready. I will serve it now. So this is how our delicious, tempting, yummy Narari Bhat is ready.
And Narari Barfi is our last recipe.
We require coconut grated. This is mawa or khawa, sugar granulated, cardamom powder, saffron strands and milk powder. And before I forget, I'm also going to take milk masala, though I require it for garnishing, but I'm going to take it out right now. So we are going to heat a frying pan and we'll add our mawa to this, and we are going to heat it for about 1 to 2 minutes till it becomes a little golden brown in color. Keep mixing this so that it does not burn. We will switch off the flame now and keep mixing it for the next 2 minutes. I will switch on the flame now in another pan. I'm going to take my coconut, and to that coconut I'm going to add sugar. Mix it well and let the sugar dissolve. It will become a little runny in consistency because our sugar is going to dissolve, but keep mixing it on high flame so that it becomes thick. We want the texture to be smooth and thick as well, because we are going to later on cut it into cubes or the squares. Now as you can see, our sugar has started dissolving. At this point I am going to add my milk powder. So we'll add it. So now after adding milk powder, as you can see, it has become a little thick in consistency. So now at this stage, at this consistency, we are going to add our mawa or khawa. Yes. And mix it well. Okay, so now I am going to add my cardamom powder and saffron to this. Make sure that the flame is low so that it does not burn. And saffron, not much. Yes. Then mix it on high flame. So the total cooking time was approximately 10 to 12 minutes. And now at this stage I am going to switch off the flame and I am going to transfer it to a tray. Now I am going to grease this tray with ghee or clarified butter. And now I am going to transfer this while it's still hot into the tray. Spread it and make it a little thick. So this is the required thickness, as you can see, but you may adjust it according to your like. So let this cool down completely. It's already looking so delicious and yummy, but we have to wait till it cools down. Now I'm going to cut this diagonally. It is cooled down now. then this way. I'm going to add milk masala. It contains dry fruits. So we are going to just add it on the top. This is how our Naralachi Barfi is ready, especially for the Naradi Purnima.
So this is how our Naradi Purnima special recipes are ready. Deliciously tempting recipes. Please do like my video, subscribe to my channel The Joy of Cooking. Hit the bell icon for notifications of the new videos that I share. Follow me on Pinterest, Instagram and Facebook. I am Aishwarya Sunil Bivalkar signing off. Take care, stay tuned and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.